I see myself abusing this quite a lot. I never really did use it much
Please,
back then.
you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Slow down, what's wrong?
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
What happened?
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd Rakghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
Do you know where they took him?
I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
Okay, if I help you get Zalbar back, you have to get me inside the Vulcan base.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulcan base. Now come on! We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Vulcan compound.
Okay.
What?
Right. You're a scoundrel to girl, aren't you? Okay, first, you got just clothing. Let's give you some more armor mission. Let's blast a pistol. Stealth generation of the stealth field, huh? Or stealth field generator. Anyway. Let's level you up. Yeah. Like you are a dexterity girl. Guess I will have to do the tanking here. I'll get the droid for the computers. Nice cross-class skill, alright. Oh. Oh, whatever. It's alright. Yeah, those sit here. Definitely. Oh yeah, they might have the Serum.
Civilian, this is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
Look, I got all the proper security papers. I don't like your tone.
You're questioning the Sith. How many people do we have to kill before the rest of you learn some respect? Well, I guess it's time for another lesson. Patrol, attack!
Good, I didn't get any dark side points.
Ready?
Let's go. Come on, die.
You'll never get me.
Yeah, mission whatever. Now do we have the Serum? Yeah, they don't have the Serum, or I remember it's on the corpse somewhere. This area, so yeah, we're going with 3rd injury again. Fits. Well, what can we do? We can't get the master, and level 8 for that. We can get this bad boy. Melee weapons, I guess. So 2 ways to go. Just go this way and kill some Rakghouls, I guess.
Hey, Car. You're a pilot for the Republic, right? You've been all over the galaxy, I bet, right? So tell me, how would you rate Taurus compared to other worlds you've seen?
To be honest, Mission, Terrace would rate pretty low. The prejudice, the rich spoiling themselves while the poor are crushed beneath them. It's not a pretty picture.
Yeah, but that's only since the Sith occupation. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that different, really. Maybe Taurus ain't as great as I thought, you know?
Trust me, Mission, there are a lot of worlds better than Terrace. There are worse, too, but Terrace is no place for a kid to live on her own. Even a kid who's got a Wookiee to look out for.
Hey, I ain't no kid. I look out for Zalbar as much as he looks out for me. Big Z's my friend, not my babysitter. Jeez, I come ask you a question, you give me a lecture.
Don't you snap at me, Missy. You want a lecture? How's this? Only bratty little children fly off the handle because of a simple comment.
So down right now, what of you?
I don't have to listen to you, Car. You ain't my father, though you're sure old enough to be. So keep your lectures inside your withered old head, because I don't need them.
And I sure as hell don't need this. Look, let's just drop it and get back to what we were doing.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Yeah, tell me a little more about yourself.
Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know?
How did you two hook up?
Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Vulkars were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Go on.
Anyway, I don't like the Vulkars at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
Oh, you are lucky enough to fry with a blaster.
Hey, I don't need a lecture from you. You ain't my mother. I knew what I was doing. Those Vulkars didn't scare me. They're
Little
nothing but
bitch.
cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Vulkar a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
Did he kill him?
Are you kidding? Big Z ain't like that. He's just a big old softy inside. Of course, the Vulkars didn't know that. The other two screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Vulkar was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when he's speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Vulkars would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
How did Zalbar end up on Terrace?
He was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. Me and Zalbar like to live in the present.
Sure. How did Sura before you met him?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts.
Right.
I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z is a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done.
I didn't know you had a brother.
My brother's a touchy subject, you know? It just so happens, I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
Sure, mission. You don't say. But yeah, there is quite a few Rakghoul here. Let's open a fight with a grenade. Okay, I will take on this one. Shani will take this one and a card. I take... Yeah, let's attack this one. Let's go.
How'd you like that?
Oh! These were quite easier to kill. Oh, there is the Silt corpse. Heavy combat suit, Oh yeah, there is the serum. Skeleton corpse, huh? Sure entrance. Alright, good to remember that one. Card is poisoned. So I get a wish to go and bring the Rakghoul serum to the right people, I guess. There are still some remains here. Why the hell I didn't pick up those? They did not show, or was I too fast to run away? Oh well. Let's go see the doctor, I guess. Is he even in here? Yeah, clinic. Ah, only the spy camera droid.
Hey Karth, can I talk to you for a second?
Are you ready to have a civil chat? Or is this gonna be another childish tantrum?
Tantrum? I'm trying to apologize, you nerf herder. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get mad at you. It's just that I'm sick of everyone treating me like I'm a helpless kid.
Yeah, I know. And I'm sorry about what I said too. I'm just a little on edge lately. Not surprising considering all we've been through. I shouldn't take it out on you.
Ah, it's about time we to meet up.
Mission, you have to know that we don't think you're helpless. I mean, look where we are. Look at what we're doing. You're not just along for the ride. We need you.
You really mean it, don't you? Nobody's ever said anything like that to me before. Not even Big Z. He might think it, but he's not really one for words, you know. Thanks, Karth.
Well, that's no big deal. I mean, I know how it is. Sometimes you just need to hear a few words of encouragement. Kids are like that.
Kids are like that. Listen, you... Oh, I get it. Okay, you got me. You're pretty funny, Karth. For an old guy. Come on, geezer. Let's get back to what we were doing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the new armor. I can upgrade mine. What can this be upgraded? 5 and 4. Mine is 5 and 4. 5 and 5. I will leave the card, and it's 4 and 5.
I'm here.
Okay. I got the serum.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies?
I can treat you right here at the center for almost any condition, except the Rakghoul disease, of course.
Well, I have the serum.
You have the serum? Impossible. How did you get this? No, wait. I don't really want to know. Can I see it? The serum, I mean? I need to see if there's enough for me to analyze it so I can start producing it in mass quantities.
Here you go.
Let me see. Yes, this is it. A cure for the Rakghoul disease. With this sample, I can make enough serum for everyone. The people of Terrace owe you a debt they can never repay. Please, take this small reward. It isn't much, but it's all I can afford. A few credits and 2 spare med packs.
Yeah, you need it more than I do.
You truly have a noble and generous spirit. But you deserve something for your effort. Tell you what, I'll give you a discount whenever you shop at my store. It's the least I can do. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? Of course. Just step over here and I'll show you what I have in stock. My prices are very reasonable. Just what I need to keep this facility operating.
Okay. Nice one. We got the serum.
You blew it. If you'd brought that Rakghoul serum to Zax, you would have made it worth your while. No, you had to go and do the honorable thing.
Yeah, I did. Shut up, Gurney. Man. What a nice name you got up there, man. So upper city north, huh? To lower city. Hell yeah, we want to go to lower city and then to under city. Gotta remember being here back in the days, and yeah, it would be really quite glitchy and laggy when I have my older computer, much older, the one from 2003.
Hey there, what can I do for you? I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
Why?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in the Starfreighter's cargo hold, just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
That's the way, huh?
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
I see.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Without my brother, I don't know where I'd be. He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive. He showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
Well, pretty handy skills to have, mission.
Yeah, Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would.
Why did he leave?
He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
Oh, Lena.
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need?
Nothing, never mind.
Okay, have it your way.
Whatever say mission. Whatever we say. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Oh yeah, because of the war talking thingy. Anyway, let's go. The other city. I mean the lower city first. Then the other city.
This elevator is off limits. Only it's obvious from the way you're dressed.
Yeah, I got the papers right here.
Well, why didn't you say so? Everything seems to be in order. Okay, I guess you can go down to the lower city. Just be careful down there. Those...
Yes, I heard that. Few times already, Mr. Sid. And more wool cars. Let's attack them.
Ha! How'd you like that? You asked for this!
What the fuck, that guy just teleported. Did you just see that? Definitely saw that.
Ha! How'd you like that?
I think they're just gonna keep spawning here. But I guess that is more XP for me. Holy crap, I was paying for that like... They keep dropping nice stuff. I guess advanced medpacks aren't half bad. Okay, we need to go to the other city. Once again. I bought the serum, so maybe to use it on myself, or can I just give it to those people there? I wonder. Oh, I'm late. Nice. Nice indeed. Okay, let's go. Yeah, he will let me. Oh, mission is slowpoke. Come on. I got only 2 people with me. Not really that big of party. Sub healer. I got the serum.
Back again? Is there something else you need?
Ah, I had the serum.
Your offer is generous, Upworlder, but the serum is useless to us now. The villagers infected with the Rakghoul disease have been quarantined beyond this gate. At any moment they could be transformed into terrible monsters. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into Rakghouls and attack them at any moment.
Okay, I'm going.
Farewell.
Please, help us. We're infected with the Rakghoul disease. At any moment we could...
Transforming.
No! This cannot... No!
Oh, great. Tasties.
Damn.
Come on, kill them. Oh man. Like some healing here.
Back again? Is there something else you need?
I need healing. Need healing.
Please, please, you have to help us. We beg you. We don't want to end up like the others. Please help us. We can't end up like them.
Here, have a serum.
You You have a cure? Please give it to me, please, quickly, before it's too late.
Here.
Quickly, I must inject it before it is too late. Yes, I feel it working. I feel the disease burning away. It's like a miracle. I am cured. Thank you, Upworlder. You have saved us from a fate worse than death. I only wish I had some reward to give you. Maybe you can find something worthwhile in the wreckage of that Republic escape pod.
What are you talking about?
Not long ago, an escape pod crashed in the Undercity, far to the northeast of the village. We were going to try and salvage equipment from it, but we were attacked by the Rakghouls and infected. I'd tell you more if I could, but our salvage team never reached the pod. It's probably still there, unless some of the other Upworlders already found it and picked it clean. We should go now, Upworlder. We're anxious to return to the village and see our families again. Thank you once again for everything you've done.
No problem. And more XP and more lesson points. See, I killed them.
You amaze me. I always thought the surface dwellers couldn't care less about us outcasts. But you risked everything to help those infected villagers. I wish I had some type of reward to give you, but we outcasts have nothing. All I can offer is the gratitude of the entire village. Farewell.
I don't need healing. But yeah, if I ask for the healing, she did use like 4 heal.
You have done a great thing for my village, Upworlder. Few from the surface would bother to cure an outcast of the Rakghoul disease as you have done. My only regret is that I have no reward to give you for your aid. Save my thanks and the thanks of my people.
No problem.
As you wish, Upworlder. Should...
Yeah. Does she have something new to say to me?
Hello again. I'm glad you came back. It's kind of neat to speak to someone from the surface world. Is there anything I can do for you?
Yeah, not really.
Oh, okay.
I like her voice actress. I like her a lot. I like the voice. Maybe she isn't as hot as I imagine. Maybe she is. Who knows? You never know. But she said go northeast. So we might as well go northeast. Oh, the sewer entrance, right? God, you are really talkative.
Yes, what's on your mind? Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it?
No, I don't want to argue.
And I don't want to argue with you either. I mean, you seem sincere enough, I guess. I just don't trust easily, and for good reasons, which are my own.
All the reasons I want to know.
Oh, damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malak were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith, and we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
Well, they turned to the dark side, obviously. Why is it so personal?
Of course the Jedi turned to the dark side. There were others, however, who weren't Jedi. Good men, trusted men, who joined them. Malak and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done, but the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
You say that with such hatred.
I know, and I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... no, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh, Ricard, we will meet the man. We will meet the man, trust me. can trust me on that. Yeah, we still have quite a few parts to explore, but we'll do that when we come back next time. So see you then. Goodbye.